Welcome, all my Dacetonians, to the 100th edition of the Dace Man Show. Yes, that's right. You heard right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 100th episode. So, on this 100th episode, we have an all-star panel. And when I say all-star, I mean we've got the current players and we've got some vintage players. Introducing first the woman that has more testosterone than everybody on the show and is running the studio tonight, Kits McGee.
Actually, apparently my tits are also running the Wi-Fi on the show tonight, according to Gibby.
They can pick up from satellites in space.
They have, like, knobs on them that you just have to, like...
None that any of you would go near.
Just a flash signal.
Tune him a little bit. Going you because he sounds like he's from London, Mr. Michael.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the actor, director, writer, producer, star, and porn star. It is very important. Welcome to Birmingham. And I'm also here on the Dace Man Show tonight making a very nice cameo for you. I love you all. And please, ladies, hold your ovaries.
Bringing it back to the 100th. And joining us, another vintage player, Mr. Travis.
Who was it?
Travis.
Oh, hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a little low, but we can hear you, bud.
Oh, well, that's just using my porn voice. Oh, yeah.
How has porn come up 3 times already? We've only been on the air for 2 minutes.
Porn.
And now that's...
one of our current and regular hangs out on the corner and sells his body. Frank!
That was weird.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Also, I don't.
After my epic intro.
I give away my body. Give away.
Oh, okay.
Nobody would pay for that. He probably has to pay them to have sex with him.
I don't even know what
And joining us as soon as he figures out technology, the bird around the corner, Gibby. Last one there, Vern. Last one to the show.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't think Gibby's going to join us. I think he died.
Is Dace crashing off into space?
I don't know.
Dace, are you on a rocket ship right now?
I don't think he knows
like you're on a
what he's doing.
This is the 100th episode. We are going to the moon. Mountain, brother. Woo!
Okay. All right, then.
How much of that came through?
Now, aren't you guys happy you aren't still on the show? Because I would be.
Michael Burham was on episode 1, and I believe Travis came on somewhere around episode 5, 6.
Yeah, I helped spearhead the show with you, because I remember when you were interested in bringing the show back, because you were doing it a couple of times before, and you know, you were like going, hey, I want to do this show. I was like, hey, I've got an idea. This is Radio Network. Here's the show, Radio Network Dace, Dace the Radio Network. Let's do this.
And here we are, 100 episodes later, and in 1 month, 2 years later. So it's pretty impressive, and thank you, everyone who's listening. Thank you for the 2 years we've done the Dace-tacular game. Whatever we did.
Are you in a tunnel?
He sounds like he's like doing like a special effect, but not on purpose.
Great for that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we have a bird.
There he is.
I'm not here. I can't be associated with this. Cannot be associated with this.
Gibby, this is probably
You've
the
been
least
associated
offensive
with
thing
as many
you're
episodes as I have.
with.
Well, that being
my
said,
God.
we've got the all-star panel. Let us roll in to sports.
Follow sports?
In MLB standings, the AL East is led by the Tampa Bay Rays, tied with the New York Yankees. In the AL Central, the Royals are leading their division 2.5 games ahead of the Tigers. In the AL West, the Astros, yes, you've heard, just like the show being on the air for 100 episodes, the Astros are somehow in first. So, 6 games ahead of the Angels. In the National League Central, the Cardinals have taken first and restored balance to the universe as the Cubs fall to second. The West are leading their division, and the NL East.
That's a good standing in the NL East.
Right? So, bam, MLB in the 2015 Stanley Cup playoffs, the Anaheim, Mighty Ducks, are tied with the Chicago Blackhawks 1-1, Game 3 tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. In the Eastern Divisional Finals, the New York Rangers are tied with the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Game 3 is tonight and is 0-0 currently.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Don't care that much about hockey. To our favorite sport, curling. CEO
curling.
Sternlaw leaving Curling Canada. Sternlaw, who joined Curling Canada in 2007, will assist in the transition to his replacement and following suit like other Canadians that just sell their American assets.
Is that a Sunny reference?
It's a reference to 2 people in this chat.
And the porn references keep on rolling.
Well, Sunny reference, you know she's starting to deal with Vivid, right?
Oh, yeah. Sunny days, baby. Sunny days. Hardcore sunny days. It's going to be Halo.
Tony Mango is going to be in front of his computer screen for a while.
And Chris is. On his mobile phone because his desktop is still broken.
Well, as long as you're not together doing that, because, that's just going to be weird.
Well, if he's busy typing, I'll help out. No homo.
Just don't look at him in the eye. That's
I won't.
the only thing.
Another curling news. Curling great Rona Howie, stupid name, Bowls Scotland manager. The Olympic curling gold medalist is to lead the Bowls of Scotland. High performance.
So we're saying he's curling balls deep?
Yes, that is completely accurate. And Cabbage Town, Cabbage. A murder trial. That's not curling.
What?
That's murder.
A murder trial?
Like your news with Gibby. You should
that's
probably send
blood
it to him.
curdling.
You should probably
Blood
send it to Gibby because we all know he doesn't have anything prepared.
Well, that's sports because football's out of season, and I don't know anything else that goes on. For weird news with Gibby.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Boy, it did.
Oh, Gibby's here.
No, I'm not. I'm not here.
What?
On to the place where everybody's
Here for
listening.
like 5 minutes now.
He's been so quiet.
I know.
I'm so good at it, though.
I thought he was gone.
So good at
I thought he
it.
died. I got a little hopeful.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
say
my
that?
God.
Sorry.
Terrible.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen. I will live forever.
That's the scary thing. I think that's actually true.
I know.
Only the
Don't
good
worry.
die young, and Gibby's the bastard.
Yellowstone National Park, guys.
Hey, I've been there.
A 16-year-old girl was airlifted to a
Might have been
hospital
me.
with serious injuries after she was gored by a bison in Yellowstone National Park while posing for a picture. The victim was an exchange student from Taiwan, whose name has not been released.
No.
Really?
That's not even surprising at this
What
point.
is that?
She was near Old Faithful Geyser.
That 20 minutes ago.
She was near the Old Faithful Geyser, and less than 6 feet away from that was the bison. When she turned her back to the beast to have her picture taken shortly after noon on Friday, the bison attacked.
I'm calling bullshit.
She was then airlifted.
Fucking bullshit!
She was then
You were on the
guys,
button. Like, damn, 100 episodes and he's finally got it.
Yeah.
But for how the fuck would a bison be up there? There's like 1 million people there constantly.
Well, you're an expert of that area.
I'm saying it was a big black guy. I'm saying it was a big black guy. They were calling him a bison, but it was a big black guy.
That's
like Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh snap!
Oh snap! Big black guy. Do you think?
Oh, God.
Whites win! Whites win! Race wars up, everybody! Whites won again!
It was Shaquille O'Neal gored this 16-year-old girl with his dick.
Isn't that already happened once before? Like, isn't there already...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, exactly. I did that one, by the way, people. I did that.
That's it. Nothing else is going to be better in this show. The show's over. I'm ending it now.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, that's like Michael Burhan in the bedroom. Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, wow. Fire.
Jesus Christ.
Gibby knows.
I know.
Surprise
I know.
Yeah.
Let's be really honest.
Surprise
Anytime
upset.
anything goes...
Well, I'm
For Gibby's, butt sex isn't a surprise anymore. He doesn't feel anything because it's just such a gaping hole anymore.
I did that.
We're pretty butthurt about it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, I made sure that thing basically whistles now.
I'm pretty sure Baltimore's using it as a tunnel.
Yes, it is. You know, just saying. That's the one thing you can say doesn't have sunny days.
So Dace, are you saying that you drive straight into Gibby's asshole every day?
I'm just saying that deep, dark cavern, a lot of Zubats in there. No?
All right, guys. St. Paul, Minnesota. Police say arrested a St. Paul woman in a pet store after she reportedly walked off with a $2,000 puppy in her purse.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why is there a puppy that's $2,000? That's worth more than my car.
That's one rich bitch.
It's probably worth more than you, but okay. Thank you.
Was it made out of gold or something? Like
exactly. The 18-year-old woman was a familiar face at Petland and Sunray Shopping Center. So the employee didn't really pay that close of attention to her when she came in Friday. But soon after she left, they noticed something. A Yorkie poo priced at $1,999.99 has gone missing.
Yorkie.
I swear that's my affectionate nickname for you, Dorky Poo.
Right.
Not worth that much.
Yorkie Poo. Who's that Dorky Poo?
Oh, you go to Yorkie Poo.
You little Dorky Poo.
Dude, the audio is so fucked up on this show.
Hey, Nick is here.
I've been here for a long time.
Since when?
I have no fucking clue who you are, but hello.
He's going to be the president of the United States in
2030.
Is he black or female?
I don't know.
I'm getting
He's a male.
I'm getting echo
If
at
he's
least
black
3
or
or 4
female,
times.
it's guaranteed. And also, just remember that you've got to sell out the entire country for your own needs, and you're a shoo-in.
Whites win! Whites win! Race wars up, everybody! Whites won again!
Actually,
the
that's the
Trail of
American
Tears
way.
for black people. No?
Hey, once you go black, you'll never go back. It's like once you go brown, it's going to go downtown. Just saying.
It's a new day.
It is a new day. Just saying. New day.
All right. So after they noticed the little puppy was missing, the store manager called police and then went through his recent resumes for people who he interviewed. Apparently, when the police came there, the store manager handed him her resume and said, "This is the person who took my puppy." So she applied literally like a month earlier, and that was what was used to catch her.
Oh, so fuckers didn't hire me. I'm taking that puppy.
Exactly what happened.
So they say they use puppy power.
Boo.
Wow. Wow.
All I needed was a mystery machine.
All right, guys.
Boo.
3 people have been injured after a Porsche drove through a coffee shop in Reynolds Cross.
Dace, where were you that day?
It wasn't me.
Danger zone!
All right. 2 people were inside the cafe at the time. They were taken to Wexham Park Hospital with minor injuries. The woman, believed to be the driver, of course, was trapped inside the car and was taken to John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford.
Uh-huh.
They had to release her. The fire crew had to release her from her car with, I guess, the jaws of life to get her out after she decided to make a Italian coffee shop a drive-through.
Wow. I got nothing.
I guess
Why
that
not?
bitch couldn't wait for her Starbucks.
She couldn't. She needed that coffee.
Which coffee
I need
goodness,
coffee
baby?
too. I need my coffee fixed, but I'm in no hurry to make an instant drive-through at the nearest Starbucks.
Well, you don't want that bad then.
Sometimes the lines there just aren't worth the wait, so you just run everybody over instead.
Hey, Dunkin'
That's what
Donuts
they
makes some
sell,
damn fine
especially
good
when he's
coffee.
waiting in line at the
7-Eleven's
DMV.
awesome.
I do that for cake. You know, that's what I do in the cake shop.
Gibby does it for tequila.
Run people over off that piece of chocolate cake. Fuck tequila, chocolate cake.
Gibby does it for tequila.
Sure.
Gibby doesn't drink anything.
Bum,
He's a bit of a frigid bitch.
All right, guys. A 73-year-old base jumper died after leaping off a bridge.
Did you say 73?
73. He decided to jump off. He decided to base jump off a bridge.
I would.
After they decided to set his parachute into flame.
Oh.
Let that sink in real quick. So James Hickey apparently planned to ditch the flaming parachute and deploy a second chute. Unfortunately,
so leggy. It's like it's a remix version.
So unfortunately, his plan did not work, and he just went crashing down into a flaming fireball of death through the sky.
You see, you know what? I would rather die with a kebab in one hand and a hooker on the other. Just saying.
While
and
bungee jumping off
penis.
bridge, free jumping or whatever they call it, base jumping.
That's how I would base jump. I'd base jump. She'd be like on the ground up onto her. I think Gibby got that big hole in his anus. I was base jumping that shit.
Do back to your stunt sport.
Exactly. I
Here
would
we
be
go.
Yep,
Batman.
there's a stiff arm.
All right.
Go on.
So we're
You
gonna
say
go.
when he was base jumping, he was kind of stiff.
Gibby, continue.
According to 8th graders, who are the new axes of evil? Any guesses?
Jesus. Not Jesus?
Jerusalem.
Canada.
Jerusalem?
Yes, he did.
Obama.
Canada.
Afghanistan.
Uruguay?
Australia.
England.
Italy.
All right. 33% of American 8th graders said
Barney.
Canada,
Yes.
Australia,
Yes.
and France are dictatorships.
told
They're
you.
all wanting to
Yo, I'm sorry,
Through Canada.
but it is raining fucking spiders in Australia. If that place isn't a new level of hell, then I'm the goddamn tooth fairy.
You owe me a fucking quarter,
You owe
bitch.
me some money then.
Australia
Where's my
tries to
money?
kill you.
Oh,
Where's
shit.
my money?
I'm just saying, it is raining spiders in Australia. That is the scariest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. You say so.
Just
No,
saying
I know
Canada's
so.
evil.
Canada,
So
well, Canada.
apparently, our 8th graders are being taught that Australia, Canada, and France are evil.
As far as I know, Canada is 8-bit.
Canada.
Let's go.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not
Freedom
your
fries,
pal,
baby.
friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
Freedom fries. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I don't
Pal.
think Canada's necessarily the axis of evil. I think Quebec is.
Isn't that Canada?
So wait, is it
What
France?
is
What they want.
Last time I checked,
Is it
Quebec
French?
was Canada.
Is it the
Like
French dog?
that's all there is in
Is
Canada.
that French?
Quebec. Or
Quebec.
Quebec.
The homage.
They like
Le
that.
pom-
All you gotta do is just look at who came out of there. Justin Bieber. Enough said.
Oh Christ, that little shitbag.
Okay, we can skip that, thank you.
Didn't like
Celine
Shania
Dion.
Twain come from that? Canadian? Was she the Canadian one?
Hey. No one this much is a good name. Alright?
I'll take it.
No one.
Yes.
That's Celine Dion.
This is like
Hey,
such
she
a train wreck.
Kind of makes me,
It really is, though.
made me kind of turned on with that singing voice.
It's a beautiful train wreck, though.
Toot toot.
It is
Beautiful.
Flint,
beautiful.
Michigan. Neighbors in a northern Flint neighborhood are perplexed and bothered by large Nazi and Confederate flags flying outside a home.
See, and they're really close to Canada, so just saying.
A man. That's a good point.
Yeah, I know.
A man at the property declined to comment on the records about his flags that are boldly placed at the end of his driveway. On the flags, one Nazi, one Confederate are flanking a gate entrance to the property, which is surrounded by a large fence and multiple signs prohibiting entrance. It's caused a lot of controversies. Boop.
No
At
ninjas?
nearby bait shop. It's been about a month at
masturbate?
least.
Yes. And if you knew about the ninjas, then they wouldn't be ninjas, so just saying.
Are we saying ninjas
Masturbate
instead of the other N-word?
No,
Most
we're
likely.
saying ninjas as in masturbating ninjas.
Okay, I want
As
to
in
clarify.
ninjas come in with their big katana swords in one hand and their
Come in.
big throbbing penises in the other. Masturbating ninjas.
I'm so glad the amount of class this show has gained back.
Just because of his
Episode.
accent.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Literally, do you think for the rest of this show we
Or
can just
she's
fuck everybody
literally
else
getting
and listen to
turned
him
on
talk?
by me.
What?
I just want to hear you talk.
No, don't say that.
you know what?
Don't get him going. I
No,
mean, no
no,
offense,
I
Burhan, just I'm saying, like, it's a dangerous game.
Shush! There's an English person talking. You don't matter.
Oh, Jesus
Shush.
Christ. Call him later. You guys can
Isn't
phone
the
sex
fact-
later.
No,
This is the Dace
I
Man
can actually
Show.
put on a
Isn't
very
the
nice
fact
English
that
accent
I just-
myself, you know.
No, you can't. It's terrible.
You have no idea
sound
what
like
I can
retarded
do with
James
this
Bond.
wonderful accent of mine.
You sound like Austin
Chicken,
Powers'
uh,
retarded cousin.
You guys can also phone
You're
sex
shaking me
later.
up.
Just saying. I'll join that one, though.
Frank,
I wanna
don't
be-
be mad
can I
because
call
you
in?
don't have a sweet English accent. Just get over it.
Yeah. How do I call in on that?
I don't know.
Then again, I
we
can always
four-way.
talk a little bit
No,
like
I will
this,
speak
1-800 number.
your room, Gibby. And I will whisper to you afterwards anyway, in your ears. Sweet nothing.
760-512-7247. Calling for sex.
Yeah, it's Michael Burhan.
We're
on the
calling
I Got James
transvestites.
Sex podcast.
Colin
Let's
Trainer.
do it!
That was hilarious.
It's me and Dace. Sometimes I get Dace to like sub for me.
I got a mouthful of razor.
Again,
What?
with the epic
And not like
voice thing.
He's like, hello, my Michael Burhan.
Yep. No idea what's going on.
It's a crickets when you said that.
There's a lot of echo. Sounds like you're in a tunnel, so I'm pretty sure everyone's just crawling their way up into Gibby's asshole right now.
Can you hear me?
Maybe that's where Dace is.
Ooh.
Can you
hear me? Gibby's asshole this whole time.
Is it better?
That's why you're
I
getting
don't
bad
need to be
connection.
there. I refuse.
Do I sound like I'm in Gibby's asshole? Do I sound like I'm in English, Gibby's asshole?
No, you're good. You're good. Just Dace. All echoey and stuff.
Can you hear me?
Dace is probably
Do I
used to
sound
being up
echoey?
Gibby's asshole.
Do you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Wow, this is really
How
derailed.
about Optimus Prime?
Wow. What segment are we in now? What's going on?
I have
We
no
were in
idea.
Gibby's segment.
I think we're doing Gibby's news.
Is that what's going on? Gibby, what were you talking about?
Gibby's weird space.
All right.
About no, that was one before.
A group of 4 boys fighting
Michigan.
in a classroom
Racist
were
Michigan.
brutally
For
halted
4 boys, Gibby?
when
We moved on from racist.
Peter
Gibby?
took off his belt and decided to start hitting them
Ooh,
with
take
it.
off that belt.
In a shocking
yeah.
cell phone video posted on Live Leak on Friday,
Hardcore SMS,
likely
baby.
recorded by an American classroom. Children can be heard shrieking as the unidentified teacher whips them about 3 times with his belt. Chairs and tables are turned, and there appears to be middle-aged school boys and girls screaming in fear as they let out nervous laughter as they scattered and ran to either side of the room.
Oh, you screamed for me. Scream for me.
I was waiting for another boo button.
All the kids were huddled in the corner of the classroom when they stared at the teacher blankly as he used corporal punishment to break up the fight. It is unknown where the clip was recorded, but since the children in the video were wearing uniforms, the incident probably took place in a private, military, or religious school. Despite corporate punishment being banned in 31 states, it's still allowed in Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Wyoming.
Why don't you just list the states not?
I think it was like a 50-50 split on that one.
No, it says 31 states, so I listed the other
19.
21.
Wow, 31 and 19.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, we do.
Not only can he not read, he can't do math.
Math's hard. We
He's
gotta
the
tell.
jack of no trade.
Hey, don't you work in accounting?
I deal with people's payroll, okay? I just give Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute.
You like pay people instead of paying with a check, you pay with a song.
Dude, I overpay people all the time. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God! No wonder Pet Boys knew about a business one
So it's
day.
like
It's like a common occurrence. It's nothing new.
Gibby, instead of getting like my
They gave me a raise. What are you talking about? How do I have a different? They like me. I don't know. What am I, the worst? The least of the worst, I guess? I don't know.
You're the exception.
Exactly.
He's the exception to a lot of things.
And that's all
That
I
is
got.
one big pile of shit.
All I got.
Oh, that's it? Give me done?
Yeah.
Oh.
Frank's Corner.
Mr. Nicholas, I know you've been dealing with CIA pain.
Yeah, I don't got nothing for you tonight.
Gibby,
We're gonna play the silent game.
like the state tons of that.
So,
But
was that a yes, Nick?
one more procedure and that second tooth will be in, and then we're gonna have some fun news.
Oh boy.
Some international podcast perhaps.
You are ramping up for the 2016 election.
I'm ramping up to to take note on that for you, but as of now, nothing exciting. I'm gonna attempt to get some international polls for that.
Hello?
Hey.
I'm just
Hey.
listening to this week because this shit's hilarious.
Crickets.
What's hilarious?
Oh, I just love when we get this fun like that. It's just so listen.
Oh. Tits, are you drunk?
Following interpretation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
We all are fine.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Nobody can stay in the corner.
That never
Really?
sold.
Really? Like nothing? I mean, okay. I figured with the whole reunion thing going on here, you guys would have ruined the intro to my segment. You know, for
Well, that's
good
because
old
we have to wait
time.
till you get a little bit further in to ruin your life.
We doing do-overs?
Oh, cut the crap.
Do-overs.
I hate it.
What do you hate? Why do you
Following interpretation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
We all are fine.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Nobody can stay in the corner.
Really? Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, we just went there.
This week, around, near the corner, in the spirit of what I'm sure Dace will eventually start talking about, because we want to let people know that it's happening, but Beer Olympics. I thought...
Surprise butt sex?
Ooh. Surprise!
Watch out, Trish.
I thought I would look up some drinking games. So I found a list. Actually, I found a few lists. So depending on how long you guys want me to go on for, I can do this for a little while, I guess.
Be really honest. We all know you can't last more than 2 minutes.
Nope, but I can go again after another 5.
Oh.
2 minutes is actually, 2 minutes, that was nice of you, actually. That's generous.
I was in a good mood.
Generous.
Wow. I mean,
Wow.
like 45 seconds tops, but
Like, gentlemen, it's a friend.
if you include the crying afterwards, though, I'm good for like 15. Just for the record.
Wow.
Oh,
You gotta cry out some lube for the next round.
Anyway, I have the top 10 card drinking games as brought to you by whatever website this is. DrinkingGameZone.com. So you can follow along at home or whatever.
I swear to God that wasn't me.
This is why people don't listen to the whole show and actually get to the plug section, right? Like, nobody knows when the show really ends. I don't even know.
Because you don't do anything anyway.
What?
You
Yeah,
don't do
exactly.
anything anyway.
What
I mean,
he
that website looks the same as year.
What
I
he
have
said.
no idea what you're saying. You are
I don't
breaking
know,
up like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna take
No.
this as
No.
What he said.
get
What
down.
was he saying? Should I not give the website I'm on? That way you guys can't read it? I mean, people are lazy. They're not going to go to the site.
Frank, there's no website.
Well, you did it wrong.
Apart here, guys. We're falling apart here, guys.
Anyway, no. So number 10 on
falling
this list
apart
is called Give and Take.
Oh, I'll take and I'll give.
Yeah, we know. Give it to trying to catch her.
She knows. She knows very well.
Time.
I will definitely give and take.
The Give and Take drinking game uses cards to... where the fuck did that go? Sorry, pop-up. It angers me. Go away. Have I mentioned I hate my computer?
No.
Anyway,
computer?
I'm back. All right. The Give and Take drinking game uses cards to imitate a game of Truth or Dare by randomizing turns and offering players an option between Truth, Dare, or drinking their alcohol.
Should I be taking notes?
Not necessarily. I mean, there's websites.
Yes.
Notes are already kind of noted.
Yes.
But if you want your own personal notes, you can do what you want. Equipment: you need a deck of cards and your drinks of choice. Everybody sit around a table. One player needs to be the dealer. They hand out 4 cards to each person, face up, and then make 2 separate rows of 6 face-down cards on the table. Holy hell, there's a lot of rules to this. I didn't really want to read that much.
Get to the end.
The Give and Take drinking game rules are relatively simple, yet you list a lot of them. The left row of the face-down cards is the Truth column, and the right row is the Dare column. Right row? You said to put them in columns. Totally columns. Anyway.
Get to the drinking part of the drinking game.
I'm trying, all right? Also, each card from 1 to 6 in the row increments the length of time that you have to drink for if you choose to drink your beer instead of not doing the Truth or Dare thing. So it starts at 2, then it goes 4 seconds, 6, 8, 10 seconds, and then it ends at a full beer / bong shotgun deal.
That sounds like shit.
So gameplay proceeds by flipping a single card from either Truth or Dare rows in alternating fashion one by one. After each single flip, any player that has the card has to either answer the Truth or perform the Dare, based on the rows from, and drink the blah 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 blah. So like we said.
English?
And I was just reiterating what I said before. If you don't do the Truth or Dare, then you have to drink.
All right, so I would just sit there and drink. But okay. Next drinking game.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sexy.
No.
So really,
jacking our live listeners like crazy.
So it sounds like a totally dumb game, but hey, it's on their list. Number 9 is Circle of Death, which is pretty close to Kings. Take a can, take a deck of cards, spread the cards around the can, draw a card. Each card has a different value. I'm not going to go over everything there because that's just ridiculous, but you get the idea.
Is he still speaking?
I don't have to. I can be done. Fuck you.
For me.
Next segment.
You're really mean.
I mean?
Who?
I have
Who's
sex
mean?
with your mother. Yeah.
Who's mean?
Yeah, who's mean?
I'm mean. Yeah.
Dace? Are you there?
Dace Man.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in there?
I'm in there.
There's anybody home?
I have sex with your mother. Yeah.
Anyway, next on the list is
I don't know
Indian
what's going
poker.
on. Don't worry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yay, I'm on.
Indian poker game is very simple and is probably best suited to be played while already drunk.
Isn't that called rape?
We usually are.
As it requires little logic and the potential to extend your buzz due to the short nature of the round. So you need 2 to however many fucking people you want. You need a deck of cards and your drink of choice. You start the game by dealing 1 card face down to each player, who will then stick it to their forehead without looking at it.
Okay.
All right.
So, obviously everybody can see the value of the cards except for their own, and they must decide it. Okay, so basically you try to bluff your way through it, and whoever has the highest card wins the round, and you take how many drinks you bet.
So it's liar's dice with cards and drinks.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sounds kind of stupid. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I didn't. It's okay. I didn't make the list, so you can. These
It's,
can all.
it's only what, number
No.
7,
I'm
number 8?
criticizing
Number
you.
8?
That's just a stupid idea for a game.
No, that's fair. Well, it's just taking.
I have a game. It's called Beer to Mouth.
No,
It's a great game.
Beer to Mouth? It's one of my favorites.
I heard the great game. It's called the Rape Game. Do you want to play the Rape Game, Gibby?
Oh
you
my
want to
god.
play the Rape Game, Gibby?
Let's
You
do
want
it.
to play it, Gibby?
Let's do it.
I
Yes
call
or
rapist.
no?
Who's going to be victim?
Good question. Who is going to be the victim?
I am no longer associated with this conversation.
What kind of people are going to be the victim?
Well, that was
kind of want to
Dace
point
Man
out all these
100
pictures have
spectacular.
natty ice to them. Natty light.
Oh, does it really have natty ice?
Who drinks that shit?
Evidently, the people that support these games.
Frank.
What's the next one?
The next one is bullshit, which.
Oh, I love bullshit.
Yeah, I like it too, especially fucking bullshit.
Let's hear it.
Just add drinking into the game, basically. Like if you lose, you take X amount of drinks. Like it's not like if you get called out on a lie, you drink. Basically, if you ever have to take the pile, you take a drink. So it's not that exciting. Electricity.
Ooh,
this is for 4 or more people. This is a great game and is a great social game. That's a word I missed. That allows for playful interaction between all participants. Oh, how cute. So you need a deck of cards and 3 to 4 beers per person per game.
Okay.
So arrange yourselves around a table, and the game proceeds in a clockwise manner, and the circle promotes social interaction. Lastly, pick one person to be the dealer. So the electricity drinking game rules are pretty easy to grasp, and it's not really a turn-based game. Rather, the dealer dictates the pace of the game by handing out
Hey! Someone's thinking about
clockwise
penis. He said dick.
Similar to real electricity, a current must be formed to flow. There we go. Here's the criteria for a connection to be formed. Matching
He's talking dicks. He's talking about blowing loads and connections. I'm just saying, people.
Whoa. There's no blowing loads. Sorry, that did not come up.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
There's a train. It's derailed. There is no more rails. Good luck, guys.
How's Gibby gone?
I wish I'm gone. I really wish I was.
He's still there.
What? Why is Spoons on here? It's number 3.
I feel like that could be a fun game, though.
It is, but it's not necessarily a drinking game.
Yeah, but I feel like that could be easily turned into a drinking game.
Well, obviously it can be easily turned into a drinking game because it's on here, but it's not a drinking game in itself. It's a game that they're like, hey, when you lose, take a drink, or a shot, or die. Russian roulette bitch.
Isn't that like every other drinking game?
No. Some of the other ones that I named off.
Yeah, I haven't been listening to you.
Circle of Death. That's not a regular card game that you just play for shits and giggles while not drinking. Actually, that's kind of the only one so far, because Indian Poker is a regular card game. Electricity, that sounds like it could be a regular card game. It got a lot of words, and I stopped reading.
Electricity is like what Frank feels every time I touch him.
Ooh, tingly.
Ooh, snappy.
Snappy happy, baby.
Ooh, yeah, talking to me dirty.
Hey, boy. You want to come into my van?
You got some candy?
Because I got to get some candy. You want to go?
Ooh, let's go. I got some popsicles. Let's go.
The pyramid drinking game.
Frank's feeling uncomfortable. Don't worry, Frank. We'll make this painless.
No, it's fine. I'm used to no lube.
Well,
but I'm sure.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, God. Train rail derailment.
Hey, I've signed a deal with Vivid Entertainment for this radio show to get Frank in a room with a camera and no lube. Just saying.
All right, I like it.
We'll call it, we'll just call it.
Mwah, good night, everybody.
We'll call it Frankie, do you anally, brutally analyze me?
It's a really long title.
Frankie.
Can you at least acronym that or something?
Frankie's Big Anal.
That's not an acronym, but all right.
We call it FBA, so it'll be FUBA.
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 All right. All right.
FUBA, the musical.
I like it.
Big anal.
Anyway, we're going to play a game of Pyramid with cards and beer.
Okay.
2 to unlimited people. You set up a pyramid starting at a 6 ground and a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 tier. And as the levels progress, so does the amount you drink. You are dealt 4 cards, and if your card matches one of the cards that are flipped over in the tier, you drink that amount.
I think I've played that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was about 14
Did you win?
years ago, right after I turned 21. I don't remember because I had one too many. So
there's no such thing as one too many.
There's no such thing as one too many.
There's one not enough.
There's 6 too many though. I've definitely had 6 too many. One too many, no, but 6.
That's only if you wake up next to a fat chick.
Oh my God.
What?
Or Dan
I woke
Ralph,
up to
like
tits
you
once.
do
Yeah,
so
that was
often.
crazy.
You did not.
Well, Dan Ralph kind of is a fat chick.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I was gonna say, how many times have you woken up to Dan Ralph, Gibby?
Not enough.
Bullshit, asshole, spoons.
Just saying.
Fuck the dealer and Kings. Which Kings is virtually Circle of Death, so why is it on the list twice?
Fuck
this
the
is a
dealer.
shitty list.
It's a fucked up game.
And then Fuck the Dealer, which is a fun game.
Yeah, I just walked into it. As soon as you said fuck the dealer,
I would so play
like,
that with you, Frankie. I'm theory.
What a wrong time to take a toilet break, that's all I'm saying.
Fuck the Dealer is a pretty simple game. Three or more people need a deck of cards and drinks.
Sounds like a weekend at my place.
Possibly.
Gibby knows.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, this one actually plays a little differently than how I played it. But normally how I played, so I'm going to do my rules because my rules are better than this.
Really?
Ooh.
Initially, the dealer will ask a player to name the number of the card, the value of the card. And then they say a number. If they get it right, the dealer will drink 2 for, getting boned on the first guess. Otherwise, they will tell them higher or lower, and the player gets to have a second guess. If they get it wrong again, then the player drinks. If they get it right, the dealer drinks. And that's and just passes around. If they get it right or if they get it wrong 3 times in a row, so you go through 3 players and they get it wrong 3 times in a row, then you pass the deck on to the next dealer. That's how
I would pass the deck on. I would just for me it'd be like, you get it wrong 3 times in a row, you have to give me head. That's how it should work.
You play by very aggressive rules.
It's very aggressive rules. That's the way I like it, baby. Exactly.
Okay. Just as long as you know those are very aggressive rules.
By the way, I just want to point out the highest rated show on this network is Knitting Through the Loops. Just saying. That's what
Knitting
Blog
Through
Talk likes.
Knitting through the
loops. So a knitting show is the most popular network on Blog Talk Radio.
Woohoo!
Well, that's
I mean,
wow.
Listen, we all know it's not. We all know it's not going to be the Dace Man Show. To be really honest,
Right.
does anybody even listen to this?
Yes, they do. I know a lot of porn stars. Actresses that listen to this show, and trannies.
I handled it.
Whoa! You know porns that listen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why can I get some numbers?
And transvestites are very active in the community as well. So, as Gibby knows, because he's pulled up a few of them.
Well, didn't we have porn stars on the show?
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
well,
and you didn't
probably
have
why
me
they're
on.
listening because we talk.
An ex-adult star.
It
You
was
guys
an
didn't have me on
bunny.
the show.
It was
when
an
porn
ex-bunny.
stars were on.
It was a bunny.
You didn't even give her a
bunny.
chance.
Time out.
You didn't even
Oh
give her
my
a chance
God!
to give her my number. You know what I mean?
I'm
just for the record.
Funny.
Stop. What? Let me get this straight. There was a porn star that was actually on this show.
It was a Playboy bunny.
Not a porn star.
Give details right now. I want details. What episode?
And yet Michael Burhan's number was not given to her. This is wrong.
I officially end my segment, so you guys continue on this, because I really have to pee.
All right, go ahead.
So
no, you cannot pee without Michael Burhan saying you can pee.
Michael Burhan, can I pee?
No.
Yes, you can, Frank. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. I could have been listening to that still. I could have been tapping the whole time.
What the hell? Well, screw you guys. I'm going in.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, bitch! Here we go.
So I'm going to try, but I can't promise anything.
Thank God.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me.
We can.
Oh, I can hear you just fine, man.
We just like train rolling you, that's all.
Okay, well, in celebrity news, Cooties, trailer released for the horror comedy Cooties Wilson and Elijah Wood hit the internet this afternoon. Christopher Lloyd reprised his Back to the Future role for Lego Dimensions trailer. Dylan and Colin Sprouse have officially graduated from NYU.
Woo!
Yeah, Roger Deakins, cinematographer to shoot Blade Runner sequel with director Denis Villeneuve.
No!
Villanueva.
No.
Villeneuve? Well,
Blade
Travis,
Runner
if you
should not
refuse,
get a
then you're going to
sequel.
make the game work. Because it's called the rape game. If you refuse...
Oh my gosh.
Someone just kick him out?
I don't think so. I think he's been dropping.
Oh.
That damn UK censorship.
Exactly.
Vin Diesel had a video resurface showing the actor breakdancing in the 1980s. Alfonso Ribeiro, actor named host of America's Funniest Home Videos. Carlton is coming to America's Funniest Home Videos.
I like that.
I like
Show.
Tom Bergeron. He's awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Lazy Bone, the rapper, says he helped Wyoming man in diabetic shock. Bill Murray, well, I'll say the second. Dave Letterman, the host of The Late Show, after 33 years of late night hosting, says his final farewell tonight on TV, but it's already been done. Bill Murray, the actor, jumped out of a cake in the final Late Show appearance.
Was he wearing any lingerie?
That I don't know. Tune in tonight on CBS to find out. Stephen Colbert is set to replace Letterman in September.
Boo. I mean, yay.
Bela Fleck, musician, performs cover of the final Countdown by Europe. Yours truly will be clicking that after the show. And that's all I have for celebrity news. Shazam.
And also Michael Burhan's on the Dace Man Show. Celebrity news!
So
I have a story. It's not necessarily celebrity news, but it's something that I found to be extremely interesting and ridiculous.
Thank God.
But go on.
That's Gibby.
Where did
Where
it go?
comes
There it
that?
is.
Go
So,
ahead.
I don't know if you guys have heard anything about
reason
this, but have you heard about the Emma Sulkowicz? She's been going to Columbia, and all year long she's been carrying around the mattress that she was raped on. She told Columbia, the university... It started with her literally carrying it. Well, she's been carrying it around all year long because she said that she's going to continue to carry around the mattress until her rapist was kicked out of college. She's been getting all sorts of media attention. She was on the cover of Time magazine, everything. But Columbia University still continued to ignore it and her rapist was still in school. She said that she will carry around that mattress either till her rapist was kicked out or she graduated college. And this past Tuesday, she graduated college and carried her mattress across the stage. So she graduated college and they still didn't kick this rapist out of school.
Was he convicted?
I don't know. I didn't, I'm trying to see. But this was part of her senior thesis because she was an art major, and this was a visual art major thing, thesis that she did, and that her alleged attacker was not expelled, but keeping to her word, she completed her protest until the commencement ceremony, and she literally 3 people helped her carry this mattress across stage as she graduated college.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
That's an awesome story. I mean, it's too bad that they never caught the guy, but that's a really cool story.
I mean,
Wait,
I give her.
Is it her word against his?
What?
Is it her word against his? Is it her word against his or?
The controversy.
She said alleged.
Given the lack of hard evidence, her accusation sparked national debate, dividing the country between those who believed her and those who didn't. Following the initial controversy, some came to the defense of the alleged rapist, arguing that there are differences in the narrative and conflicting perceptions on their accounts of the evidence. So basically, it was he said and she said, and apparently nobody. It's pretty much just the same shit that happens when anybody claims rape. Nobody believes it.
Because he said it's much better.
Is Burhan there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, there, not here.
Oh no!
We already know your stance.
No. I usually like to do my raping with the consent of the other person. So, just saying. That's how Gibby is like that ball tunnel because he consents a lot. I can see it in his eyes. Even his mouth says no, his eyes agree and say yes.
Disturbing.
Especially with the look.
Some part of him says.
So this is our 100th episode. I feel like we have to do at least every segment, and this week we're gonna bring it back.
High five.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
And the douchebag of the week goes to Gibby is such a douchebag that he's been a douchebag more than anybody else has been a douchebag of the week. Gibby, you.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Was anyone else thought that he sounded really incoherent there?
No.
That was really. That was kind of epic because he had some weird background noise and echoing and.
I thought he was doing a Stallone impression.
I felt the hate. I
thought he sounded like Sylvester Stallone.
There was no hate. There was no hate.
It was like,
Adrian! Can we disable that button from you? Is that possible?
I mean, I could kick him out of the studio, but it would kick him out of the call.
I think it's basically on his penis. So every time he gets a hard on, that goes on.
You're a douchebag.
Oh God.
Dace, I told you. Think on sexy thoughts.
Wait, was that Burhan or me that was directed towards?
A little bit of both.
You're a douchebag.
Now we know who it's directed.
Okay, that one was mine.
The douchebag?
That was mine.
Okay.
Calling dibs on that one. Second one was mine.
So we got a triple douchebag.
Am I delayed?
No, you're good so far.
Depressed.
Say some more.
Gibby, you shouldn't be depressed. You got the most douchebags and anyone from the ever show. So that's something.
Can we get him a douchebag trophy?
We should.
Oh my God.
We should have it.
Yes. Golden magic douchebag?
Yes.
Yes. We should have a big douchebag and it's spray painted gold and it has feces in it.
You're a douchebag.
He's got to carry it everywhere he goes.
You're the most beautiful douchebag. Douchebag.
Thank you.
You're the douchebag.
Is it me looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
You can see it in his eyes.
Tears just welling up my eyes, man.
Okay, that button works on fucking Q.
Oh my God.
That's because it knows how much you love it.
That's right, Dace. That's right.
Good point.
Yeah, exactly. It knows how much you love it, you sick bitch. I mean, what?
So, except the high five button anymore. We'll go around the table. I want to know your favorite moment of the past 100 episodes, and you can't pick Gibby being a douchebag. Gibby, we'll start with you.
Gibby being a douchebag?
I knew he was going to say that.
Perfect answer.
Is it still me? Do I have to do more than one?
When we phoned the trannies.
Yeah, that was kind of hilarious.
When you what?
We called up
trannies.
Oh, that's good.
It was a lovely time.
It was.
When we had that Australian chick that no longer plays violin anymore, I think Dace kind of broke her.
Yeah, I think Dace broke her too.
Giggity.
Way to go, Dace.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Lana no longer plays because of you, Dace.
You ruined a beautiful person.
You ruined it, Dace.
How do you feel about yourself? Defend yourself.
She still talks.
Yeah, that's not English.
Nice defending. Nice defending.
Uh-huh.
That's not even American English.
Hello?
I'm here. Did you kick everyone else out?
I defended myself and defended myself.
You kicked them all out, didn't you?
I did, and my favorite moment is right here, right now, where I can reflect on 100 episodes with perfect internet connection and easily streaming to you, the listener.
You also
I want
know
to
that I
thank
can
each
kick
and
you
every
out,
one of
right?
my Dacetonians out there, and I'm talking about myself, because myself is pretty awesome. Some of my favorite moments.
I thought I'd just screw with Jace since he decided to kick everybody else out.
That was not cool. Not cool.
I mean, I had to take some power.
That was not cool.
You can't kick me out.
You have the power to... Damn it. Frank came in the studio.
I have a little bit of power.
Don't forget, Frank, I can kick you out.
What? I give you, I can't get back in.
Burhan's like, what happened?
I had to struggle to get back in because I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was a joke, and I'm like, wait a second, that's not a sound clip. Shit.
Yeah, that's me saying, fuck you, Frank.
Well, you sound great now. What'd you do?
It's because I kicked you all out. You were all killing me.
Did you really kick everybody but Tits out?
Moment is
he
every
can't
episode
kick me out. I'm hosting the show.
Well, he can fight with you a little bit.
He can't kick me out though. I'm hosting the
could.
Skype call.
He could end the
call.
show. I'm just saying
yeah,
he could just end
the show.
it. Yeah, and he could.
Well,
he would. He might.
Because there's something I got to say for the 100th time. Till then, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to end the show.
That's a good disclaimer.
So what's your favorite moment, Frank? Now that we have time and you can hear me clearly.
I can
my
clearly
favorite
now the Burhan's gone. It's gonna be a bright.
Give me
my top 5.
Farewell.
My number 1, or no, not number 1. Don't start with 1. My number 5. I think I said this last time we went through this on the last anniversary type show-ish thing we did, the year anniversary, I think. But my top 5 favorite moment was the first time me and the Iowa crew did the show. It went really well. Every time after that, it wasn't as good. I don't know what happened to us. But the first time, fantastic.
So
number
times, same time you took over?
No. Number 4 would have to be the time we called the trannies. That was a great moment. I'm sorry. It was. Yeah, that's it. It was a good moment. It was fun. Couldn't believe it happened. Didn't Burhan end up talking to him because nobody else would?
Yeah, because the British accent did confuse the shit out of Tracy Hooker.
Maybe that's why Trish likes him so much.
I just like the accent.
She's a New Jersey hooker.
White win! White win! Race war's over, everybody! White's won again!
Number 3 would have to be when we had...
When you had your mom on?
No.
Gibby, you actually managed to get back in the show.
I didn't think he was going to come back.
My mom didn't do the show.
I didn't realize. I thought it was over.
If I could convince her to do the show,
You guys told me to defend myself, so I hit the X button. I thought that meant defend.
None of you heard my resignation then. Yeah, you guys kicked me off the show. I have a zero tolerance policy.
Exactly.
I didn't kick him off. That was all Dace. If it makes you guys feel any better, I muted his microphone when he was in the midst of saying something important.
We wouldn't know the difference because he kept cutting out anyway.
Exactly. I know.
It was crystal clear when you all left.
It was, and
How
then
do you
he tried
know?
to talk.
How would you know?
No, he was right. It was crystal clear, and then he tried to talk, so I thought to get him back, I could just mute his microphone. He wasn't happy.
So who's all on the show right now?
Everyone but me, but Travis and Burhan.
The vintage people are gone.
No Burhan.
No Travis.
No.
I mean that though. I like.
There was only two. There was only two. So,
No.
What was your favorite guest? I guess that's what you were going with, Frank?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where they're from, which is terrible because they're my favorite guest. But,
C-Mag? C-Mag
yeah.
Studios?
Yes, C-Mag.
You want to hear a fun story about them, now that we have time. Rebecca's cousin works for C-Mag Studios.
Seriously?
I talked to her cousin first before talking to her.
Why are we not best friends with them now?
We can be. We're actually, I have this thing where I hang out with family. So
Were you what?
I don't, I'm not nice.
Yeah, no, go on.
Anyway,
Me neither.
We're supposed to hang out, I think, eventually. Oh, God. They were doing too many games. Yeah, they were doing too many games, and that's where I met him and talked to him for a while.
Okay.
End of story.
Interesting.
Okay. So what am I on, number 2 now? Number 2 is Gibby being a douchebag.
Gibby, I mean that.
I'm not allowed to use that, so it's my number 2.
7 times.
Just in general, Gibby being on the show and being a douchebag is my number 2 favorite thing about the show. I don't know why. It's a weird double-edged sword. I think my number 1 favorite Dace Man Show moment, memory episode, is of course my solo takeover. So, yeah, eat it.
Gibby, what's your favorite moment besides you being a douchebag?
Douchebag.
Call it transvestite. Science Day. Drunk Day
You
1.
mean
Drunk Day
the
2.
Science Day
Drunk
we
Day
ever
3.
did.
We actually say in the first year. We were very ambitious in the first few episodes. No idea what happened.
Thank you.
Trish, what are your favorite episodes for all 10 that you've been here?
Fuck you! I've been here since episode 50-something.
No way have you been here for a year. Get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck. Kick her out. Kick her out.
Hold on.
I can't run in the studio.
I've been in here since at least episode 69 because I remember you guys making a big deal about it.
I don't think so.
I've been here since September, guys.
All right.
Because I joined up in September because we were going to Comic-Con. No, you know what? I joined up at least the beginning of September. I changed my work schedule for this bitch, okay? Fuck all y'all.
Shows that the show's very important. Nick, I know you've cut us off, but they're still listening. Do you have any favorite moments of the show?
Wait, I didn't even say mine, you little shit.
Yeah, my favorite moment of the show was when I resigned because you're all assholes.
I love you, Nick.
Oh, come on. This show it was built on assholes.
I am listening to episode 69 right now. We'll find out if Trish was on it.
Look at him doing research.
Anyways,
I'd do it, but it was
but my favorite episode is probably New Year's Eve when Dace must have fired me at least 30 times because I
why are you
upstaged
still
him
here?
drinking.
Yeah, why are you still here?
Because the only reason he fired me was because I took a shot of vodka better than he could.
You gave me the Russian kind, you bitch.
I gave you the honey pepper vodka, and if I can take that better than you can, there's a problem. And that was Ukrainian.
You're already drunk. Not fair.
It was Ukrainian.
You don't take Ukrainian vodka when you're so...
So Dace wasn't even on this show.
What?
What?
69?
Travis freaking was the host of the show.
Travis was hosting 69?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
I think you've got the wrong one, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think you have the wrong. Travis hosted 69.
It says the Dace Man Show, episode 69.
Yeah. Go on. Any more fucking information?
Dwight? Who the hell is Dwight?
Yeah, I don't think.
Are you listening to the wrong show? Or are you talking about Travis Frank's friend?
I don't think.
Well, my Travis never hosted a show that I'm aware of.
I can't click that link. I'll crash my computer.
I don't really trust mine, but I'm going for it anyway.
Oh, fuck it. I clicked it. Goodbye, guys. It's been a great show.
Sam was... All right, I'm done. Sam's on the show. I'm done.
Oh, it's that Sorrento's guy.
Oh,
Nobody
that guy.
was on 69. Mike Payton hosted it.
I'm done.
Oh, that was one that we were all off for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's the
69,
one we got fucked.
no one hosts... All right, so you were not on it, Trish.
Go back.
Get out of
Go
here.
one before.
Go back.
One before that?
Sorrento's was after Comic-Con, wasn't it?
What one do you
I
want
was
now?
Oh, yeah, yeah, she was on 68.
Because the
Fuck
graduate
you
was
guys.
Mike.
Yep.
Go back. Go back a couple episodes. I was at least into the 50s. I'm telling you.
Oh, fuck you, YouTube, and your stupid Googlings.
I think she came on after all the video game programmers.
I
Mike
did.
Noose? She was here for Mike Noose?
I was there for Mike
Yep.
News.
Because she burped
really
loud.
been here that long?
Embarrassing.
Yes, I've been here since at least September.
God.
Terrible. July, it was just me. Actually, I think from like March to July, it was just me, you, and Gibby, Frank.
I missed those days. Those were good days.
August we picked back up.
Those gorgeous days. Beautiful days. You know, we were good. We were on rhythm. We communicated. It was great. It was great.
I'm just really excited that I proved you guys wrong.
No,
Nope,
you're
you're fine.
Episode 1 when I cared so much.
What?
And
what
now
did?
at episode 100, I just want to start fires.
I'm glad I took that power away from you then.
So I'm thinking we should definitely do something big for the 2-year anniversary, which is next month.
God damn it.
The station's going to be 2 years. We're going to be 2 years. I believe Monday Night Post show on Monday nights. That's why it's called Monday Night Post show.
So,
is 2
blow
years.
up hookers?
I think so. Four Real Movie Club just had their year anniversary.
Blow up hookers.
So, yes, we will buy a bunch of hookers and stick TNT up their anuses.
No, I meant get inflatable blow up dolls.
Oh, wow. Yours is much more humane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why we work good as a team. Because there would have been murder charges for some of
my
you.
God.
I would have denied it. I would have denied it. I would have. So that's
They're
all
hookers.
we got.
Nobody really cares.
We've ran an hour and 15. That's way too long for me, in my opinion. We usually tap out at 1 hour even. I have no pants on. My dinner has been raisinets and blue Gatorade. And I think it's very funny that as soon as Burhan dropped off, my connection's perfect.
Fucking English
I
people.
told you, it's those UK censors.
Damn you, British.
They don't want a Dace Man invasion.
That's what it is. The BBC did not want it, and I'm not talking about the big black cock.
Oh.
Big black cock does one.
Because we all know the big black cock. You do want the big black cock, though, Dave.
Yep, Gibby does with the Zubat cannon. Caverns. I meant caverns. So let's go around the horn, find out what everybody's doing 100 episodes later. Gibby, what do you got on your plate?
I'm here. And I'm just
Queer?
here singing, dancing.
You don't have like an email or anything?
What?
I mean, you've only plugged that for 100 episodes. Can you
Yeah,
99?
you can email me at dacemanShow@gmail.com, even though no one does it. But sure, why not? Give it a shot.
When you guys email him, he texts me letting me know that he's alive. Because otherwise, I only hear from him Wednesdays at 8 if we're not drinking on the weekend.
It's not my fault.
This is your fault. You've been building a pool from like
I know.
you're literally
destroying
destroying the pool. So it's totally your fault. Mr. Nicholas, what do you have on your plate?
I have a lot on my plate. You want me to rattle off all of it? I got some minor surgeries coming up. A little bit of international travel. Gonna blow a few things up. Kill a few people. Blow some cakes. Come back and report the news.
There it is.
It's gonna be a fun time. The summer's gonna be a fun time.
I'm hoping we could do more live shows and maybe tell a Phillies game because they only cost $10 to get in.
I'm down.
Right.
Me?
So, I think you said me.
Me?
So, as I mentioned last week, fuck off.
Shut up.
Me and Zoidberg are hosting a blood drive again. Anyways, it will be at the Deptford Mall for anyone who knows the area. Blood drive, but anyways.
And for those of you that don't want to go to a clinic, you can get your blood tested for STDs there.
Exactly. Anyways.
And if you're clean, Trish will put out.
No.
Ooh.
Anyways.
What did I sign up for?
But. No, Nick, remember you said you were going to go to Warped Tour because I said I walk around in a bikini and shorts.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to go to Warped Tour because of that.
Anyways.
Well, I know. She'll be easy to find so I can kill her.
The blood drive will be June 26th from 2 to 8 at the Deptford Mall. If you guys wanted to make an appointment, just email the Dace Man Show.
No, don't do it. 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 Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just trying to help out. Just trying to help everyone else. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not worth your time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So anyways.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Okay, Gibby. Let me finish talking and we can end the damn show.
Okay.
Anyways. But if you do want to make an appointment...
Not worth your time. Not worth your time. Not worth your time.
In other places, I'm going to stab you.
Please don't go. Please don't go. It's not worth your time.
We only do charity once a year, damn it, and this is not the time.
Anyways, June 26th, 2 days at Deptford Mall. Show up.
Wait, where's the gaming? I'm sorry.
This is not
There's no
sponsored
gaming
by
here?
the Dace Man Show.
Can't handle it.
We are not affiliated at all.
Can't handle it.
I can't give blood because I like my blood.
Exactly.
I can't give blood because I don't have blood
June
left.
26th, 2 to 8 at the Deptford Mall.
It's beer, nos, and nicotine. That's all
Frank,
I
what
have.
you got going on?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, I have the DaceManShow.com. Also, I have the Twitter account at the Dace Man Show, which I have gained 7 followers tonight.
Which fucking taunts me.
Because, well, it worked, so...
You're damn right it worked. Because, wait, I gotta see, what followers? I'm gonna look.
I don't know, I gained people. I was at 38 when I started, I'm up to 45. I just started spamming the whole describe yourself in 3 words thing. Had a couple of you favorite a tweet. I felt kind of special. I felt like a celebrity.
I like how 55 is the last episode that made it on there. So I'm thinking you're almost a year from updating it.
No.
Just saying.
No, you're exaggerating a little bit. The format's changed, though. The format's changed. It's
Half
not the
these
same.
people are Tony's account.
Tony's our producer. What does he do with this shit?
Why would you ruin my excitement? Why?
Say half your followers are Tony and Mike Baden's account.
But not the women of WWE, ladies of wrestling. That one.
And Chuck.
I mean, it's a junk account, but I'm just saying. Count.
And Sam. Fun. Oh, and Sean Walker. Sweet. Are you done?
Yeah, that's kind of it. I got a lot of
For
beer.
the crowd. The Dace Tap.
No, I got plugs, bitch.
I know. I don't want to listen to yours though. They're too long.
Check out fanboysanonymous.com where the Internet Goddess Tournament is back again. Because, it takes me a month to update. But, the Heavenly 16 are up. Go vote. Old Time Wrestling is done until June 20th, where we'll have a 7 p.m. show. I may be on it. I don't know. Well, that's all I got. Oh, June 26th. Don't go donate blood. Come to Too Many Games. We have a panel. Suck it, blood.
Why do I do this to myself?
I don't know.
We have a
That's
panel?
all I got. So for the 100th time, for the
Hey,
feud.
whoa.
The crowd.
What? What are you woeing? Can't interrupt
Go on.
the 100th one.
No, I just wanted to interrupt. Who's
God
going to?
damn it, Frank. Well, for the 101st time, for the few,
Say
For
it.
the
crowd.
For the Dace-tacular.
Peace out, bitches.
Good night.
Keep it at 100. Oh, this is the only time I don't have the outro queued.
Oh, shush.